up, buddy? How you been? You haven't been here in a long time, in the morning.
Yeah, no, working. In the morning, yeah, I came because, well, my body is asking me for yoga. I was about to come in the afternoon, but I am working and I was late, so
Oh, shoot. Hi, how you doing? Good.
So nice. Oh my God.
It's your first time here?
yeah, I just passed by with
Trying to get her to move
Yeah.
yet.
Yoga.
Huh?
Yoga.
Yeah, but
You can hop in, buddy.
how much is it for?
Donation based.
Oh, it's not big, though.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy? Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm Jeremy.
Steve, how you doing, buddy?
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, I do. I just passed him by. We're just jogging, but it seems pretty cool. You guys here every Thursday?
Tuesday, Thursday at 9, Saturday, Sunday at 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Donation based, all levels.
I do kayak rentals and paddleboard rentals and stuff.
Cool.
And I've linked up a little bit with Laureen. You know her?
Yeah.
Good
Oh, yeah.
fast track?
Yeah, she was just here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with her surfing.
This is what I got right now.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah. Hop in. You're good. You good?
Hell yeah.
Thanks,
yeah,
man.
I'll go surfing with her and we'll do yoga and she's cool. She's cool as hell. And my son's a photographer, so he'll like, you know.
Awesome.
But I'll try to be here Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays, Thursdays. Yeah.
Try to come chill with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Hey, brother, if you'd like a mat.
Well, actually, honestly, I don't have one, but I brought my towel. I was gonna lay out.
Okay, that's cool. Cool. I was gonna say. Okay. Hey, what's up, buddy? How's this volume? Too much? Let's see. All right, good morning, everybody. What do you say we get this rolling from child's pose here today? So child's pose, hey, what's up, buddy? Child's pose, your big toes are together. Knees are gonna separate kind of wide to the edges of your mat. You sink your hips back and let your forehead rest down. All right, this is way too loud. And if this doesn't work for your body, you can lay on your back, lay on your stomach. Find a comfortable posture, something that's non-invasive. But welcome to our Thursday morning. You can call this Vinyasa yoga or power yoga, our flow. Let's begin straight away by exhaling everything out. And then together, inhale through your nose, take a big breath in. And exhale through your mouth, clear that whole breath out. And again, we inhale through our nose, nice and big, nice and full. We exhale through our mouth and just clear it all out. Any stress, any tension, any breath that's just used up. One more of those, everybody. Nice big inhale. And a cleansing, clearing exhale. Now, just like we've been doing, we breathe in through our nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But now we keep our lips sealed and we breathe out through our nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, everybody. Inhale through your nose. You invite this breath really deep into your lungs. And then lips stay sealed. As you exhale, you're gently pushing that breath out. Now you can feel your belly button. Draw it up and draw it in. That's gently pushing the breath out. And then we go just like that, everybody, for an hour. We pull the ocean air, and we soak it up as deep as we can go. And we gently guide that breath out, let it go, and continue to flow. Just like that, everybody. This physical practice of yoga, of postures, of asana, the breath takes precedent over that. So if at any point, you just kind of get a little bit overwhelmed, you lose your breathing, it gets back to that short, choppy, fight or flight like breath, you can come right back here to your child's pose, and you can do that 5, 10, 15, as many times as you need. Keep your breath flowing, breath-based meditation. And of course, do your best to make this healing. That doesn't mean don't push yourself. I encourage you to push yourself. But let's not go so far so we're like beating ourselves up. And the final rule is to thank yourself for showing up. This is an ancient practice, and it's designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance. So it's really, really powerful, everybody. It's really, really beneficial. I'm glad you're here. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale, ease your way on up into your tabletop. That would be hands and knees, all fours. And then exhale, curl your toes and lift your hips high to the sky for your first downward facing dog of your day. Now, in downward facing dog, what you want is your hips really high. So, it may sound counterintuitive, but for a lot of us, a little bend in your knees allows for that to happen, allows you to press your hips higher, allows you to use your strength in your arms to create length in your spine. So hips high, you can pedal your feet out and find a little bit of movement here. Drop your head down and tuck your chin to your chest. There we go, everybody. The breathing we use here, in and out through our nose, nice and deep, stimulates our vagus nerve, which calms and soothes our nervous system. So the idea is, this stuff is kind of easy right now. As you know, you probably have an idea that it's going to amp up a little bit. The idea is to maintain this breath throughout, and in turn maintain this very calm and balanced state that this breathing returns us to. Okay, fingertips wide. I know this is a long down dog. Remember, brother, that little bend in your knees, so you're in plank pose. That's your down dog, yeah. Feet hips width apart. Fingertips wide, fingertips straight forward. You want to look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Good, y'all. Let's walk our hands back towards our feet and take ragdoll pose at the back of your mat. So feet are already hips width apart. You keep them that way, but then start with your knees bending even more here. I want you to feel some contact, your upper thighs, your lower belly. Good. Now take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. We call this the ragdoll pose. Your head's going to just drop in between your biceps. And you can shake your head out a little bit. You can sway your torso out back and forth. I encourage you throughout this practice to do what feels right to you. And if it's something that I'm not saying, something slightly different, well, as long as it's safe, do it. Give me 2 more deep breaths here, everybody. Inhale. This is our Thursday morning flow. This is going to be like a Thursday morning Power Yoga 101. Nothing complicated. Nothing simple, nothing complicated, nothing overthought, but no stone left unturned nonetheless. From here, release your hands to the ground, walk them right back. Let's go all the way to plank pose, high push-up position. Good. Shoulders right over wrists. Your gaze is going to be straight down, your visual gaze. We call that our drishti. Take an inhale. And we're going to lower all the way down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Take it all the way down. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Untuck your toes. Press into the tops of your feet, or excuse me, in the mat with the tops of your feet. See if you can, though, lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Tops of the feet still down. Inhale, cobra pose. Just lift up a couple inches. Look straight down and make sure you feel the muscle in your lower back working. Exhale, take her back down. Inhale, lift up once again. Breathe in. Very good. Exhale, take her back down. Let's just go one more. Inhale is cobra pose. Breathe in here. And exhale, take it all the way back down, everybody. Very good. Inhale, press up to your hands and to your knees. And then exhale, curl your toes and lift your hips high to the sky for a downward facing dog. Now, take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. End of your exhale, walk, or you could lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Now, take a halfway lift on your inhale. So if you're new to this, take your hands to your shins, flatten out your spine, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good, y'all. And then exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. And then lead with your chest, and let's inhale, rise. Come up, reach up high to the sky here. Beautiful. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Hey, if you have an intention for your practice here today, maybe it's just to get your physical exercise for the day. Maybe it's to get your mental exercise for the day. Maybe it's just to balance everything out and set yourself up for an amazing day. See that clearly? Breathe really deeply, in through your nose and out through your nose. And let's start to get this Power Yoga 101 flow. Let's start to get her done, y'all. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. Now inhale, sweep your hands out to the sides, reach them up high to the sky. You could even lean back a little bit if it feels good in your body. Very good. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees and really try to lay your torso out long. Now inhale, find that halfway lift. Hands to shins for newbies, shoulder blade squeeze. Exhale, plant your palms and step to plank pose, high push-up position. Hey, drop to your knees if you need, okay? This is slightly technical, slightly. On your inhale, shoulders shift forward in front of your wrists about 4 inches. And then without your hips collapsing at all, shoulders and hips move together. Exhale, lower halfway down so your elbows go straight back. Without those hips collapsing, brother. And then inhales, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Tops of the feet down. Tops of the feet down. Good. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. And then breathe. Woo! Beautiful. Breathe deep. Let this oxygen-rich blood flood straight to your brain. Let this oxygen-rich blood, with the movement, just hit every nook and every cranny within our body, everybody. Just clearing out and clearing the slate. Take an inhale, bend those knees a little bit more, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Good, take your inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen. And then exhale, fold and dive in deep and draw your navel in and empty out. 8. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Reach your hands high to the sky. Beautiful. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Complete that salutation. And let's do it all again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Lean it back till it feels like, ah. Exhale, fold all the way down. Ride and surf that breath to a forward fold. Inhale your halfway lift, flatten out your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Remember, shift forward. Keep that strong core, lower halfway down. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Now see if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Good, y'all. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Nice work, everybody. This first warm-up flow is called Surya Namaskara A. Comes from our Ashtanga lineage of yoga. It's going to start to build the heat and the fire from within our body. It's going to take our joints through almost a full range of motion and really prepare us for the rest of the practice. It's going to build on one another, everybody. Inhale, bend your knees, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Your heels and toes are touching. Take that inhale, halfway lifty. That's a flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in, empty out. Inhale, rise. Come on up. Press down into your feet as much as you're reaching through your fingertips. Exhale, hands to heart center. Stay nice and tall, and do it all again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Lean it back, but I want you to stretch those arms and lift up and away. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way down. Heels and toes are all the way together. Inhale, halfway lift. This is called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway down. This is called Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, feeding your heart through your biceps. And exhale, sending your hips to the sky. Downward facing donkey. Woo! I do it all. I do it all. Breathe, 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 everybody. You look like you're doing amazing. You're off to a pretty good start here. 2 more breaths in your downward facing dog. 1 more whole flow on your own. And I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. We'll take it from there, everybody. Keep breathing. Yeah, everybody. Add something if you need. Skip something if you must. But either way, breath still flows free. Woo, great work. Inhale. Exhale, all right. From here, inhale. Let's lift your left leg high to the sky. And then go ahead, bend your left knee now. Stack your left hip. So your left heel is going to come over and across towards your right shoulder. It's going to scorpion tail with that leg. And it usually feels good to kind of circle the knee out or just kind of donkey kick that leg out a little bit if you want to. Some people like to flip their dog, or even if there's something that I'm not saying that you feel you need to do, you can go there. Really good, everybody. We're here for 5. 4, back to that 3-legged dog in 3. 2, all right. Left hand down, inhale. Lift your left leg high to the sky. And then exhale, as you shift forward, pull your left knee up into your chest, and then step it all the way through for low lunge. Stack your knee above your ankle. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale is warrior 2 here. Awesome. Now, We steady our visual gaze and we steady that deep diaphragm breathing. Colleen, you're doing beautiful. Beautiful. You're doing awesome. But just try your other left leg forward. Bend deep into your front left knee. Stack your knee above your ankle. And then really simple. Inhale, get taller. Try to stretch your arms longer. Physically very active. And then exhale. Maybe you can sink down a little bit deeper. That's a safe place to challenge yourself. Very good. Now, everybody, on your inhale, we're going to really start to lean and reach forward here. Exhales, extended side angle pose. So some of us, forearm to thigh. That's usually how I set mine up the first time around. Ensure that your body is narrow, that your torso is staying lifted off your thigh, so there's some daylight there. Okay, breathe, everybody. Take your right hand now and start to reach to the ocean. Really starting to get a whole lot of sensation cooking, right? But that same deep diaphragm breathing. So your palm is facing down. Yeah, there you go. Right shoulder's rolling back. One more, inhale. Very good. Stay low in your lunge, everybody. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand slides on the back of our right leg. Now the front left knee wants to straighten, doesn't it, brother? We keep a deep bend in that front knee. There we go. Keep it stacked. Also, the front knee wants to lean and pull inward, doesn't it? Point it straight forward. Breathe well. Inhale, lift up and away here. Very good, everybody. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward, lower slow. Thursday morning, Power Yoga 101. Inhale, upward facing, open your heart. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg, y'all send her on up. Good, go ahead, bend your knee. Stack of that hip. Do what feels right. So far as movement, and if you'd rather be still and have no movement, you can do that. We're here for 5. Nice, everybody. 4. 3. 2, all right. Back to 3-legged. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull knee into chest. Step it all the way through. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Awesome. Make sure it's a long stance. Like probably even a little bit longer than you're feeling it. Yeah, sink down. And then some of us, it's hard to tell because you don't have a mirror in front of us, but some of us are doing this. They're doing what I like to do, or usually do, and that's lean forward. So if you feel that's you, if you feel a lot more weight into this front right leg, take it back. We want shoulders right above your hips. And then stretch your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades, broaden across your heart on your inhale. And then exhale, sink a little bit deeper, Not quite yet, John, we're getting there. Equal the balanced weight in both of your hands. One more full breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Now, inhale, lean forward. Exhale's extended side angle pose. We call this Parishva Konasana for side angle pose. Uttita Parishva Konasana for extended side angle. Now, again, those clean lines of energy, the narrowness of your body is more important than trying to jam your hand to the ground. That might happen, and your body could stay narrow. That wasn't bad, brother. But a lot of people try to do it, and they're like, their heart is closing off to the ground. You want a laser beam, like it was attached to your heart. It's pointing towards the pier. Left hand to the ocean, palm face down. Pull your left side body long. Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale. Now stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Check your front right knee. Point it straight forward. There we go. Lift up and away. And give me 2 deep breaths, y'all. Breathe with me. Inhale. Exhale. That's it, everybody. Drinking up that ocean air into every molecule. Inhale. Lift up and away. Exhale. Windmill down. Step your right foot back. Shift forward. And then shoulders and hips together, lower halfway. Very nice. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Now, inhale, bend your knees. Press your hips back and look forward. Hey, what are you doing? End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look out and lengthen. Exhale, fold and draw your navel in. Stretch the whole back line of your body. Now with your fingertips grazing the ground, bend your knees to around 90 degrees. Okay, you're gonna squeeze everything, your thighs, your knees, your toes, your ankles. Bring your weight back into your heels. So your toes are actually gonna be light. And then try to sink a ½ inch lower. Keep your lower body exactly like this. We're gonna go one breath to lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky. We call it the chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, release to forward fold, straighten your legs. Dive your torso down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift everybody, flatten your spine, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower slow. Good, now upward facing dog, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her up high to the sky. Let's add knee to nose, shift forward, knee to nose, pull your thigh up into your chest. Inhale, left leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands, stack your knee above your ankle. Inhale, warrior two. Open wide and spread your wings. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Look for that length, everybody. Try to feel something. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Good. Exhale, windmill down, step back. Shift it forward, lower halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale's the upward facing dog, you know it well. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, your knee to nose, but maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Inhale, open wide, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Give me that length, everybody. Awesome. Stay low, inhale, reversing warrior. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Move through that flow. And we're just gonna keep this rolling, everybody. I can see those flames starting to rise, starting to build. Inhale, bend your knees, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, see if you can just lightly hop your feet between your hands so you shift weight into your arms. Halfway lift, flat back, chest pulls out, breathe it in. And then forward fold, dive in very deep. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach high. Exhale, dive it on in, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway, lift everybody, pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward, lower halfway, Chaturanga. You are doing so much right now, everybody. Upward facing dog. Heart feeding through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Inhale, lift your left leg. Send her on up. Exhale, your knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Inhale, open wide. Heart towards La Jolla. Exhale, more length, everybody. Extend your side angle pose and empty. Stay low. Big, beautiful breath. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Phenomenal work, everybody. Thursday morning, Power Yoga 101. Right side on your own. You got knee to nose, and then you got that dancing warrior flow. Now, the foundation of this meditation is our breathing, deep diaphragm breathing. And it's slow and it's mindful. Therefore, the movements that we coordinate with them are the same. Meditative, mindful. Fantastic, everybody. We okay over there? Take a break when you need, but make sure that deep diaphragm breathing keeps flowing in through your nose and out through your nose. Essentially, you are training your nervous system to be at ease. You know, normally with our everyday life, the rush, and the go, go of it, we kind of train our nervous system to be in that fight or flight state. That's an unhealthy state. What we're doing here is hugely beneficial. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. One more flow. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen. What's up, buddy? Exhale, fold and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink lower. Reach higher, breathe bigger, y'all. Exhale, dive it on in, forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, everybody, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, shift forward, lower with control. Upward facing dog, you're making it feel amazing. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. You know the flow, everybody. Go for it. Knee to nose. You break dancing over here? Warrior 2. Extended side. Reverse. Breathe deep. Try to make it feel that, you know, so if the sensations were translated into English, they'd be singing right now. Every cell of your body. Thanking you for giving them this gift. What? Hey, don't do that. Don't. Woo! Awesome, everybody. Hey. Gentle. Daddy's got to work. No. Amazing, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in really deep. And just keep it flowing right along, y'all. All right. If you're with me, what do you say we inhale our left leg high to the sky? And then exhale, stay here. Straighten your left leg. Flex that foot. Inwardly rotate your thighs so that your hips are level, left leg is lifted, and then walk your hands back towards your right foot so that your left leg just comes parallel to the ground. Right knee is gonna bend. I would bend mine quite a bit here. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso, and let's open up our arms and come to fly for airplane pose. Now you want to steady out your visual gaze, the breathing, firm up your left quadricep to solidify your foundation. Yeah, just 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, amazing job. Last inhale here, option to reach your hands forward. Awesome, Colleen. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground, and then walk it right back to your 3-legged dog. Inhale, send your left leg up high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow here. And then inhale, take it across to your right elbow. Exhale, back to your left. Come on, Luma. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. One more, y'all. Inhale, take it right. Exhale, back to your left. Inhale, left leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Now, stay high in the ball of your right foot. Inhale, rise to crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Come up and reach your hands high to the sky. Make sure you're balanced and steady. Take another inhale, reach a little bit higher. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, draw your navel in, and twist to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Now, if you want or need to drop your back knee to the ground, go for it. But torso is once again lifted off your thigh. Nice, Mike. Heel presses, head reaches on your inhale. And then you're using leverage to twist and to wring everything out. 3 more breaths if you want to fly your arms wide, huh? Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, everybody. Take an inhale. Very good. Exhale. Release to runner's lunge. Bring both hands to the inside of your left foot. You could drop your back right knee to the ground. Heel toe your left foot towards the front left corner of your mat. Now, a couple options here. If you want a quadricep stretch, start it from up top. You can bend your back right knee, circle your left hand back and clasp that foot and start to pull it in. If you just want to work on your front left hip, drop down to your forearms. But if you want a combination between the two, you're grabbing your back right foot with your left hand, and then you can drop down to your right forearm. Either way, deep diaphragm breathing. Very alive here. Oh, she got the block and everything. Oh, you fancy. You fancy. Whew. Awesome work, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, all right. If you have that back foot, gently release it. Start to straighten your arms and climb back up. Curl your back right toes under. Pick your back right knee up. Straighten your arms, lengthen your spine on your inhale. And then exhale, walk your hands to the right, straighten both legs, and parallel your feet. You know, we've been building the heat for almost 40 minutes here. Let's use some of that we built to open up. Our bodies are more malleable the warmer they are. That just makes sense, right? If you'd like to grab your big toes or your ankles, go for it. Okay, shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Your heels are going to stay down. But you're going to breathe deep. You're going to get a sweet stretch, the whole back line of your legs, your lower back, even into your upper back. And you're thanking yourself for giving yourself this gift, for showing up to your mat. Because it's not easy to show up. It's not easy. Inhale. Exhale. One more now. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing, y'all. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Now inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left and find your halfway lift, look up and lengthen. And then fold and squat down deep. Come high in the balls of your feet. Tuck your chin to your chest, bring your forehead to your knees. Create compression in your throat. Good, now everybody. Keep your lower body the same. Just unfurl your spine, so a straight spine, sitting up nice and tall. Take your hands right out in front of you if you can there. Squeeze your thighs. And then slower than you want to move, shift your weight back into your heels. Oh. And then even slower, go ahead and sit down. And take a break here. Take a break by lifting your legs up and your palms up for Navasana boat pose. I fool you all. I fool you all. Now, yes. Try to straighten your spine, Christine. There you go. Damn, that looks good, Christine. Great job. If you need to bend those knees to keep your spine straight, that would be me. Let's take your arms up and bring your biceps by your ears. And breathe for 5, 4. Nice job. 3. Try not to do that thing with your lips. 2. Reverse plank pose. Take an inhale. Now set your heels down. Take your hands behind you. Fingers face towards the ocean. Okay, if you need to bend your knees and bring your palms or the flats of your feet flat, and go ahead. But press your hips high. There we go. If you're in reverse plank, point your toes. Now drop and flop your head back, but then straight away a slight retuck of chin to your chest, just to get some length in the back of your neck. Lift your hips, broaden across your heart. Let's go 2 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Listen carefully. Take an inhale. And then keep your hands right there. Just drop your hips to the ground. Bend your elbows a little bit and lean back. On your inhale, lift your legs nice and high. Good. Kind of like you're about ready to do some leg lifts. And then lower your heels just till about 2 inches from the ground. And then inhale, bring them up high, because you're about ready to do some leg lifts. Exhale, lower slowly. Inhale, take them on up. Lower down, slowly. Take them up high. Let's go 5 more. Down, slowly. Up. Down really slow. We're down to 3 already. Inhale, take them on up. Down slow. Up high. Down slow. One more, y'all. Inhale. Good. Exhale, take it on down. Pull your knees into your chest. Rock out the length of your spine 4 or 5 times. Get enough momentum so that you plant your palms. You walk or hop your feet back to plank pose. You move through your flow, and I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Now, if you'd like to spend an extra breath or 2 in up dog, you probably deserved it. Woo, hips high, head dropping. Fantastic job, everybody. Y'all breathing, right? Inhale. Exhale. Your breath is a tool. And in this practice, we sharpen that tool. We learn how to use it a little bit better. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Flex your foot, inwardly rotate your thigh, and then go for it. Walk your hands back towards your left foot. Right leg parallel. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lifty. And then let's take flight together. Five, 4, just supreme balance. For 3, supreme concentration. 2, supreme ability to fall with grace, Wally. Last inhale, option to reach your hands forward, lengthen out. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it back to three-legged dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, send her on up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, empty your breath out. Inhale across left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. Again, inhale, take your left. Exhale, back to the right. Last one of these, y'all. Inhale, left elbow. Maybe tricep, huh? Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, right leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale, we rise. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Steady and sturdy. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, navel in. Twist to your right. Awesome, everybody. Torso is lifted. Make sure you're really balanced and steady and sturdy. Like you feel your foundation. That's your feet, your anchors. And then you grow the posture away from the foundation. But the foundation has to be solid. We ground down to lift up. A solid foundation. 2 more breaths here if you want to fly those arms wide. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Rotation. Very nice, everybody. Exhale, release to runner's lunge. Both hands to the inside of your right foot. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Right foot towards the front right corner. Remember, if you want the quadricep stretch, your left knee will bend, your right hand will reach back and clasp the foot. If you just want to drop down to both forearms, cool. If you want the combo, you have the back foot and then you're dropping down to the left forearm. Or maybe you're fancy enough to have one of them blocks, y'all. That makes it a little bit easier. Keep breathing. You look like you're doing phenomenal. From here, if you have your back quadricep stretch, gently release that. We'll press up to our hands. Our arms are straight. Curl your back left toes under. Pick your back left knee up. And then exhale, walk your hands to the left. And straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Awesome. Option to interlace your fingers at your lower back. For chest expansion, shoulder opening. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. And then exhale, fold down deep. Whoo! Breathe, everybody, breathe. Hey, come on. Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Come on. All right, everybody, from here, release your hands down underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, walk back to low lunge, top of your mat. And then this time, we're gonna inhale, step our left foot forward next to our right and find our halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Inhale, rise. Come all the way, reach your hands high to the sky. And I'll tell you what, today, since it's windy, let's take our right elbow to our right hip. Right elbow, right hip. Right. And then drop that hand straight open. Now bend your right knee rather. Clasp the inside of your foot or ankle. And your thumb is going to naturally face back. Is that the inside of your ankle, brother? Oh, you're getting there. Get tall on your inhale. And then kick your leg back so much, you have no choice but to lean forward. Good. Steady your gaze. Steady your breathing. Okay, hold right there. See how your arm is? Hold on. Unwind your arm. You got it. Grab your block, maybe that'll help you here. Last 3, 2, take an inhale. Exhale, awesome, everybody. Let's release the standing, and then take it to the other side. Inhale, both hands high. Now listen, left elbow to left hip. We're gonna drop it straight open and clasp the inside of our foot or ankle, but what a lot of people are doing are taking their hands and rotating it like this. It's just gonna go here, straight open. We don't need to twist anything. Here, straight open. And then clasp the inside of your foot or ankle. Get tall, bicep by your ear. We switch legs, by the way. And then exhale, kick your leg back and reach it forward. Are you twisting your arm again? I think you are. There you go. Steady your gaze. Steady your breathing. Kick the leg back. Reach it forward. 5, 4. And I thought I was doing you all a favor. 3, for choosing this posture on kind of a windy day. 2, take an inhale. Awesome, everybody. Exhale, release to standing. Beautiful work. Step to the top of your mat. Last time here. Inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. Lean it back till it feels really good. And exhale, fold all the way down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest out and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. High push-up and lower all the way down. Lower all the way down. Nice. Now, see if you can bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left foot left. If this isn't happening for you, you remember in the beginning of the practice, we did those cobra poses. You can take some version of that. But exhale everything out. And then inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. Yes, everybody. So the elbows won't bend. We're not bending the elbows. There you go, brother. Kick them up. There you go. Create the lift. There. Breathe, everybody. 5, 4. Last 3. 2, kick up, lift up, breathe in. And release. Drop your left ear to your mat, gaze to your right. You can bend your knees and windshield wipe your legs. Let's do that one again. Chin forward. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Knees in towards each other. They don't have to touch, but just inner quadriceps engage. Exhale everything out. Inhale. Kick your legs up and back. Lift it all up, everybody. Amazing. 5, 4. Keep breathing. Last 3. 2. Inhale, kick up, lift up. Exhale, release, set her down. Opposite ear to your mat. Bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. Release and soften your back, your lower spine. Right, all these muscles around it. And then when you're good there, I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Once you're back in downward facing dog, inhale your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through for half pigeon pose. Now left ankle comes across towards your right wrist. And if this is too much for you, let me know. You can do this on your back. I can help you out with that. But inhale, hands walk back, open your heart. And then exhale, walk your hands out and open your hips. Now keep breathing. We've been moving a lot. We're coming up on an hour, not quite there. We're coming up on it. We've been moving a lot. But now we kind of back off a little bit. We built that heat and we've shaken everything up. Now we back off. We use that heat to create some more openness. Once again, the body's more malleable the warmer it is. We let the sensation, the intensity subside, but we continue to strengthen and cultivate focus and concentration. We keep sharpening this tool that is our breath. Yeah. You don't do that. You don't do that. Good, everybody. Let's walk our hands back out of this one. Could step it on back to downward facing dog, pedal your feet out and get some blood flow there. And then from there, we're just going to switch it up. Inhale, right leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Half pigeon pose. Make the adjustments you know you need. Your body is communicating that to you. Walk your hands out when you're ready. Drop your head down and breathe. It's important that we take our joints, our muscles, our tendons through the range of motion that they're meant to be able to do with some level of regularity. But when you combine that with doing it in a mindful, meditative way, it just gives so much more value to this practice and our time here. A physical exercise and a mental exercise. That helps you remain calm in uncomfortable situations. That helps to lessen your stress response. So the physical vitality this practice cultivates and maintains is just really scratching the surface of what it has to offer. You're doing yourself a huge service. You're doing amazing. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You come. Who is this one? Who is this one? They're all coming. They're all coming. Hey, come here, come here. Don't go nowhere. When you're all good here, everybody walk your hands back in. I'll meet you back in our final down dog of our day. You folks at home, hope you're having a great practice. Please hit that like button for me. I hope you get value out of these streams, these videos. Leave me a comment and let me know where you're tuning in from. I'll hit you back. And I appreciate you. From here, take an inhale, press your hips back, bend your knees and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly float your feet between your hands all the way through to seated. And then simply take your legs out in front of you. Toes point straight up. Bend your knees a little bit, work the flesh off from your seat. And then root into your sit bones, take the whole inhale to reach up high. And then take the whole exhale to fold, lay your torso out long. If there's a lot of space, right, between your belly and thighs, bend your knees a little bit more. You can bend them a whole lot. That's good. That's okay. And let your back round. You've probably heard me say a lot today, flat back, straight spine. You can let your back round here. It's kind of counterposing those big back bends we did a few moments ago. Teddy. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come back up. Palms face up. Roll easily onto your back. Once you get there, you got happy baby pose, everybody. What's the occasion? saw you like yesterday or the day before, walking. Some guy and a dog, or your dog maybe? Somewhere around here. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Get a little twisty. Make sure you twist. Make sure you hit both sides, everybody. Hit both sides. Ugh. When you're all good, take her back to center, pull both knees in. And let it all go. You made it. Let your legs fall out comfortably. Your toes are going to fall open. Palms can rest face up along your side body. Now lay back, close your eyes, everybody. Take an inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. And empty out, exhale. One more, inhale. Now hold full. And release it, let it go. You made it, everybody. We've been moving mindfully, breathing in a meditative fashion. In order to return, the whole intention has been to cease the fluctuations of our mind, to soothe the agitated mind. So this calm, balanced state we feel now, this is why we practice. Allow yourself to bask in that for Shavasana, and I'll guide us out in just a few moments.